Football isn't just about skills and trophies, it's also about personalities that light up the pitch with humor and wit. These players didn't just make headlines with their footwork, but also with their knack for making fans laugh. Let's dive into the top 10 funniest football players of all time. Number 10. Paul Gascoigne, the comedic troublemaker. Paul Gascoigne, better known as Gazza, was not just a footballing talent, but also a man of many antics. Whether it was his hilarious goal celebrations or his notorious off-field antics, Gascoigne always kept the crowd entertained. His infamous dentist's chair celebration during Euro '96 is still one of the most talked about moments in football history. Off the pitch, his interviews were filled with spontaneous humor, making him one of the sport's most beloved and controversial figures. Despite his personal struggles, Gazza's ability to make people laugh remains one of his most enduring legacies. From prank calls to dressing up as fictional characters, he lived life with a smile and shared that joy with millions. Number 9. Thomas Mueller, the Joker of Bayern Munich. Thomas Mueller is not just a world-class footballer. He's also a comedic genius, known for his sharp wit and clever jokes. Whether it's poking fun at his own playing style or pulling pranks on his teammates, Mueller knows how to keep things lighthearted. His self-given nickname, Raumdeuter, Space Interpreter, became a running joke in football circles, and his humorous interviews are always fan favorites. Mueller's humor isn't just limited to the pitch. He's also a social media star, using his platforms to entertain fans with clever banter and playful content. His ability to combine humor with high-level football has made him one of the most beloved figures in the game. Number 8. Roberto Carlos, the prankster of Real Madrid. Roberto Carlos, famous for his legendary free kicks and blistering speed, was also the king of pranks during his time at Real Madrid. From hiding teammates' boots to pulling off elaborate jokes in the locker room, Roberto Carlos knew how to keep spirits high even in high-pressure situations. His sense of humor played a crucial role in the camaraderie of the Galacticos era, helping to diffuse tension in a star-studded dressing room. Even after retirement, Roberto Carlos continues to share stories of his footballing days with a smile, proving that humor has always been an integral part of his character. His combination of world-class talent and playful personality made him a fan favorite both on and off the pitch. Number 7. Peter Crouch, the gentle giant with a sense of humor. Peter Crouch may have been known for his height and aerial ability, but his sense of humor has made him a legend off the pitch as well. Famous for his self-deprecating jokes about his appearance, like when he was asked what he would have been if he wasn't a footballer, and he replied, "A virgin Crouch never took himself too seriously." His robot dance goal celebration is one of the most iconic in Premier League history. After retirement, Crouch's humor transitioned seamlessly into the media world, where his podcast and television appearances continue to make fans laugh. His blend of wit and humility has cemented him as one of football's most lovable figures. Number 6. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the king of confidence and comedy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is known for his larger-than-life persona, combining supreme confidence with a sharp sense of humor. His one-liners, like "Zlatan doesn't do auditions," have become legendary, and his interviews are always packed with memorable quips. Zlatan's humor often revolves around his ego, but it's delivered with such flair that even his most audacious statements are met with laughter rather than disdain. Whether he's calling himself a lion or making bold proclamations about his superiority, Zlatan's comedic timing is as impressive as his goal-scoring abilities. His humor has made him a media darling and one of football's most entertaining figures, ensuring his legacy extends beyond just his footballing achievements. Number 5. Jimmy Bullard, the court jester of football. Jimmy Bullard may not have had the most illustrious career in terms of trophies, but he more than made up for it with his infectious humor and love for life. Bullard's mock reenactment of Phil Brown's halftime team talk on the pitch is one of the funniest moments in Premier League history. Known for his cheeky behavior and quick wit, Bullard was a fan favorite wherever he played. Since retiring, he has continued to bring laughter to football fans through his appearances on television and as a presenter. Bullard's ability to make people laugh, whether through his antics on the pitch or his banter off it, has made him a cult hero in English football. Number 4. Mario Balotelli, the enigma with endless antics. Mario Balotelli is as famous for his off-the-field behavior as he is for his footballing talent. From setting off fireworks in his own bathroom to showing up at a school unannounced to confront a bully, Balotelli's life has been full of bizarre and humorous incidents. His "why always me" shirt celebration after scoring against Manchester United perfectly encapsulated his unpredictable nature. Balotelli's antics have made him a polarizing figure, but they've also provided endless entertainment for fans around the world. Despite his controversies, Balotelli's ability to inject humor into football has made him one of the game's most intriguing characters. Number 3. Eric Cantona, the philosopher comedian. Eric Cantona was as enigmatic as he was talented, and his humor was often as cryptic as his playing style. Whether it was his famous "seagulls following the trawler" quote or his dry wit in interviews, Cantona always kept fans and journalists on their toes. His humor often had a philosophical edge, making him one of the most intriguing personalities in football. Cantona's ability to blend humor with a deep, almost artistic approach to life in football made him a unique figure in the sport. Even today, his interviews are filled with moments of brilliance and wit, ensuring that his legacy as one of football's funniest and most enigmatic characters remains intact. Number 2. Ronaldinho, the eternal showman. Ronaldinho's infectious joy and playful nature made him one of the most beloved footballers of all time. He wasn't just a magician with the ball, he was also a master of making people smile. Whether it was with his playful winks, cheeky nutmegs, or his samba-style celebrations, Ronaldinho brought an element of fun to the game that was unmatched. Even in the most intense matches, he would find a way to add a bit of flair and humor, reminding everyone that football is a game meant to be enjoyed. Off the pitch, his easygoing personality and constant smile made him a fan favorite, and his legacy as one of the sport's great entertainers is secure. Number 1. Robbie Fowler, the ultimate prankster. Robbie Fowler tops our list as the funniest footballer of all time, known for his outrageous sense of humor and his knack for practical jokes. Whether it was pretending to snort the goal line after scoring against Everton or pulling pranks on his Liverpool teammates, Fowler's antics have become the stuff of legend. He was never afraid to push the boundaries of humor, often making headlines with his bold and cheeky behavior. Fowler's ability to combine top-class football with a mischievous personality made him one of the most entertaining figures in the game. Even in retirement, Fowler's humor continues to shine through in his media appearances and interactions with fans. And there you have it, folks, the funniest footballers who have ever graced the pitch. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our fun football-filled content. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next after all. We promise to keep you entertained more than a Balotelli press conference.